I'm outside of Walmart because I was like, oh, sorry, I almost got hit by a car. But I'm outside of Walmart, coming here just to see what they have. I kind of have an idea of what I want. I'm looking for like those sour fruit things, and they have like peaches, grapes, maybe strawberries and pineapples. I'm not too sure, but I know Walmart has it. But I don't know if my Walmart has it. Well, at least this Walmart that I'm near right now. We'll have to see. So I think they're in the fruit section. So once I get to the fruit section, I'll let y'all know if they have them or not. And then if they do, we're gonna get them, make a video. So I'm in the fruit section now. Let's see. I don't see it. But I'm gonna look in one more section. We go down the frozen pizza aisle to see if it's there. Cause I feel like Walmart would put stuff anywhere. Not by the pizza, not by the Hot Pockets or the Uncrustables. Now we're headed down to frozen meals. Not sure why it would be down there, but not seeing it by the frozen meals either. When I tell y'all, I was like here maybe like a day or two ago and they had it and I was like, oh, I'll get it next time I come back because I was like already headed out the door. But of course, when you come back, it's gone. Is it that popular? Like, am I late? I'm gonna go down the popsicle aisle one more time. It's like maybe I just overlooked it. Alright, so Walmart didn't have it, so I guess I'm gonna go try Publix and see if they have it. So y'all stay tuned. We might get it, we might not. I don't know. I'm doing the best that I can. So, alright. Finally just got the Publix. Put these up. I don't want to be that person. Sometimes I am, but I'm looking to see if they have the Fruit Riot in stock here at Publix. Seems like we are now in the popsicle section. I gotta take my time so I don't miss it. And I feel like it would be by like the fruity popsicles, not necessarily by the ice cream. But I'm looking. Well, that was a bust. Publix doesn't have it. So yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do. I guess wait until another time. So that way it comes in. I'm not too sure. But maybe I could find something else. Let's do that. I'm gonna go down the snack aisle and see if there's something else. Let me see. I'll be back. Alright, so it seems like the Oreos are on sale. So I'm thinking about trying the Oreos. They just have so many flavors here. Like, look at all these flavors. I'm like, I don't know how many to get, but there are so many. Also, the Nabisco and Keebler cookies are on sale too. So I'm somewhere between all of those. Do I get Oreo? Do I get Nabisco? Well, do I get Nabisco, which is a part of Oreos, or do I get Keebler? But I'm thinking about getting Nabisco. But I don't know. I'm gonna let y'all know, and y'all, when I get back, I'll show you what I get. I'm finally back from the store. As y'all saw, it was supposed to be Fruit Riot, but it was a change of plans because the stores didn't have it. But I think we have some really good options here. So we're gonna just get right into it. The first thing is the Chips Ahoy Red Velvet. As y'all see that here. These look fire. Something about, like, I love red velvet. I know people are like, it's just chocolate with food coloring. I don't care. I like red velvet. And it also has a cream cheese filling in the middle, so that might be good. I'm usually not a huge fan of fillings, but anything red velvet, I'm willing to give it a shot. So we got those. And then let me show you the next Chips Ahoy. I also got the Reese's Chips Ahoy here, which I've never actually had these, and it says it's made with real milk chocolate Reese's. So, and it's the chewy ones y'all can see up there at the top. So chewy those. Then we also have Oreos, and then these are the chocolate covered pretzel Oreos. It looks so good. Seems like it might be like golden Oreos on the outside with the chocolate filling on the inside. Yes, it's pretzel flavored cookie, topped with salt and chocolate flavored cream. So we'll see what those are talking about. It might be a hit, it might be a bust, I don't know. And then I saw these, they say new. So I got the loaded Oreos here. So I'm just so excited to try these. They all look so good. I'm like, I don't know. Should we start with the Chips Ahoy or start with the Oreos? I think we'll start with the Chips Ahoy. So let's start with the Reese's, because Reese's are just delicious. So I always tell y'all the calories, but every 2 cookies is 140 calories. So let's see. Y'all know they like to seal them on up. Okay, look like your typical Chips Ahoy. Here you go. Ooh, they smell delicious. So good. I haven't had a chewy Chips Ahoy cookie in years, probably like decades. But here you go. As you can see, it's like, you can see the chocolate chips there on the bottom and on the top. But let's get into it. Okay. I'm gonna try one more. This one seems to have less of the actual like Reese's pieces in there. Now, when I say Reese's pieces, it's not like Reese's pieces like the candy, but Reese's that are like Reese's cups that are cut up. I think these are good, but the Reese's flavor is so subtle that you can kind of almost miss it. It's kind of just like a hint of peanut butter. You don't really say like, this is a Reese's. And I think if they added maybe a little bit more of the Reese's cups, they might be working with it, but it's not bad. But it's also like, you could just turn it up a notch. So give me just a few more Reese's, you know? But I give these a 6 out of 10. They're not bad at all. All right, let's get into the red velvet. Like I said, I was super excited to try these, and I could be wrong, but I don't know. 2 cookies again, 140 calories, but here's the red velvet again. Okay, the smell didn't jump out to me like the last pack. I don't, like once you get closer, you're like, okay, I can smell like a little bit of cream cheese, but the other one just jumped out. But here's how they look. And then get one. These are also chewy too as well. And then so here's one of these. Here's the bottom. All right. Inside. Am I tripping? Those are not good. Like, it has a terrible aftertaste. And when I bit into it, like I said, the cookie itself is chewy, but the icing is kind of like hard. You know, like if you like have a cake and the icing sits out, it's like the top part gets kind of crunchy. It's like that, but like leave it out for a week. And then aftertaste is so bad. It like it could be like a aloe vera or like a mint aftertaste to it. That one's not good. That one, 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. That's not something I would be like, oh my gosh, we had these cookies, let me go eat another one. Like, I would easily pass on those. And I think, I don't know what they could do with those. They have to really work on that aftertaste. It catches you by surprise because you expect it to be just Chips Ahoy with red velvet cream cheese like a regular cake. Far from the cake. So, yeah. I forgot my milk for the Oreo, so I'm gonna go get a glass of milk and I'll be right back. All right, so I'm back. I got my almond milk. Pour some in this mug. I don't usually pour a lot of milk because I don't feel like the Oreos are needed for that. Well, let me say, I don't pour a lot of milk because I don't really like to drink the milk afterwards. I just like to dip it and eat it and then go. So, all right, let's get into it. We're gonna try these chocolate covered pretzels. So, here you go. I have hope for these. I feel like Oreo might be better than those Chips Ahoys. Yeah, they smell good opening the pack for sure. Here y'all go. All right, let's try it without milk first. Okay, So you have your chocolate inside, and I guess the pretzel flavored outside. Let's taste it. I'm gonna try it with the milk. How do y'all like know if your cookie's like done? I try to like push them out on the bottom, like, oh, it's getting soft. You know, these were underwhelming. And I don't really get the pretzel flavored Oreo much from these. They kind of seem like they were golden Oreos that may have been in the oven just a tad bit too long. So you have that like, I'm extra toasted, but I'm not burnt taste. So that's really all you taste. But I think if they put the golden Oreo and added some pretzel pieces maybe with the chocolate, it could be okay. But the pretzel being close to burnt is overpowering the cookie. Like you can't even taste the inside really. So that's kind of disappointing. So, you know, actually I didn't even give you my rating. These are still better than the Red Velvet Chips Ahoy, but 3 out of 10 at best. Last and hopefully certainly not least is the loaded Oreos. So when they say loaded Oreos, I'm assuming they took the regular Oreo filling and took Oreos and chopped it up and put it into the icing. That's what I'm assuming. And then 2 of these cookies are 180 calories. So they're 40 more calories, I guess, because they're loaded. Okay. Here you go. All right. Ooh, nice and thick. Dark a little milk now. I don't know if I missed it because it was falling apart. Hold on. By far, these were the best ones today. But these just taste like regular Oreos. Now, they just use the same Oreo ingredients, put it into the middle and say it's loaded because they gave me extra filling. Yeah. But if you were to get Oreo double stuffed or something, it would taste exactly like these. So they're good because they're Oreos. They're regular Oreos. But they don't stand out because they're loaded. So hopefully that makes sense. But these are good. These other 3, well, let me not say these other 3, but because the Reese's were good, they just needed more Reese's in them. If you loaded these would be perfect. These 2, they could be improved. They could be improved significantly for sure, but these are really good. If you like the Oreos that are just like double stuffed, and you were like one day like, I just want to try the loaded, they're gonna taste just like these, but they're still good. So with that being said, hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I can't wait to show y'all the next one. Thank y'all for watching again. See y'all. I did forget to give my rating on the loaded ones. 8 out of 10. Typical Oreo, you know what to expect, but they're good. But still looking for like, these are loaded, you know? But see y'all in the next one. My bad.